Well, good morning. It's me, Kenny Polcari, and here I am from the heart of Wall Street, there with the New York Stock Exchange right behind me. And so here's a quick update. As I was traveling this morning, I didn't get a chance to write my note, but I will give you an update, right? Last week was an interesting week. We ended the week on Thursday, as Friday was a holiday, although Friday did bring us a non-farm payroll report, and we saw that we created 236,000 new jobs, or we replaced ones that had been lost during COVID. One way or the other, it was right in line with what the market expected, but nobody had an opportunity to react since most major markets around the world were closed for the Good Friday holiday, and then many closed now for the Easter Monday holiday. The New York Stock Exchange is open, and stocks are a bit lower today as investors are reacting to the data. But again, it's not so much about the 236,000 jobs that were created. It's more, once again, about Fed policy and what's the Fed going to do, and are we going to be able to avoid a hard landing versus a soft landing, or a soft landing versus a hard landing? How far are they going to push rates, and how high is the risk that the terminal rate approaches 6%? Because that seems to be part of the conversation now. We can expect a May rate hike of 25 basis points just in a couple of weeks. That gets us to 5.25, which is probably a place that the Fed wants to pause and give it a couple of months, maybe a couple of reads of CPI and PPI and PCE inflation core numbers, so that they can see what effect the rate hikes have taken. And so that's what I suspect is going to happen. We'll get that in May. We'll pause then in June, maybe pause again in July, and then take a look at what it does by late summer, early fall. Now, this week, there's a lot going on. We've got a lot of economic data, but the three most important key issues are going to be CPI and PPI. Both inflation figures, that are very, very key to determine what the Fed's next move is. And then Friday starts the beauty pageant, right? The earnings season. It kicks off with all the major banks. JP Morgan, the first Dow member to report, so therefore it is the official kickoff of the earnings season. So we're going to get JP Morgan, Citibank, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, all the big money center banks reporting Friday, and early next week is going to set the tone for earnings season. In any event, it is an absolutely beautiful day here in lower Manhattan. It's about 60 degrees out and sunny. I feel really right at home. And until tomorrow, take good care.